Now let's test your understanding of physical or chemical property with the following questions. Here, in this question, you are given five different situations: color, flammability, hardness, odor, and taste. Classify the following as either chemical or physical properties. So, observing a color or the color of something that water is colorless, for example, liquid oxygen is blue in color. Iron, when it rusts, iron forms rust, which is reddish brown in color. Is that a chemical property or a physical property? Pause the video and make your choice. The answer is it's a physical property because making a observation of that property, the color, does not change the identity of the substance, does not cause a chemical reaction to happen. Flammability. Well, we just discussed it in the last video. Flammability is a chemical property. Whenever you discover something is flammable, you are basically destroying it. If you discover that paper is flammable, well, that paper turned into ash. Hardness. Hardness is a physical property. Now, when you try to attempt to find out how hard something is, you might crack it at some point, but it's not necessary. You can always press on it, discover that it's hard, and it will still be intact. Odor. Odor is also a physical property because when you smell something, it doesn't change what you smell. And lastly, taste. Now, taste, assuming we are taking a very little amount of something, we are keeping the rest of it in rest of that particular substance intact, and we know that it's a physical property because of that. So, except for one, flammability, all the other are measures of physical properties. Here is another question. Classify the following as either a physical reaction or physical change or a chemical change. Boiling water becomes steam. Pause the video and think about it. The answer is that boiling water becomes steam is a physical change because liquid water and steam or water vapor are the same thing except different states. Butter turns rancid. If you said that the change is chemical change, then you are right. Rancid butter is not the same as the original butter. Burning of wood. Burning of wood is also a chemical change because after it burns, you have ash. You cannot go back. Mountain snow melting in spring. That's a physical change. Snow, which is the solid form of water, turns into liquid water. And decay of leaves in winter. When leaves decay, they first turn into a different color from green to red or orange or yellow, and then they turn brown and they decay. That's a chemical change.